Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Now we are going to discuss the chapter called linear equation in two variables. So what is a linear equation in two variables? An equation which has two different variables in it is called as a linear equation in two variables. So we all know the basic example of a linear equation in one variable, that is 5x plus 3 equal to 0. Here we have only one variable and these two are called as constants. So this is a linear equation in one variable. So our chapter is based upon linear equations in two variables. So that is we will be dealing with the equations which are in two variables. So first of all, let me find the value of this x. Then we have x equal to minus 5 by 3. Okay. So how does a linear equation in two variables look like? For example, I say the cost of a book is rupees x and the cost of a pen is rupees y. So when we add up the both costs, we get the value as 100. So the cost of the book plus the cost of a pen is 100. So here x is the cost of a book. I don't know what exactly is the cost of a book. So that is why I take this as a variable, and let y be the cost of the pen. Even in this case, I don't know the exact value of y, so I take this as a variable. So we have two variables over here. So the cost of the book and the cost of a pen, if we add up the cost of a book and the cost of the pen, we get the sum as 100. So I'll be forming a linear equation in two variables for this statement. So the cost of a book is x and the cost of a pen is y. So they both add up to the 100. So cost of a book is x rupees plus cost of the pen is y rupees. They both add up to form 100. So this is a linear equation. This is a linear equation for one variable and this is the linear equation for two variables. I have the variables x and y over here. So this is an introduction for how a linear equation in two variables looks like. So let's jump into the next topic. So x plus y is an example of a linear equation in two variables. So if I get this 100 this side, I'll get the equation as x plus y minus 100 equal to 0. Isn't it? So you can see that this equation is in the form of ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So a linear equation exists in the form of this, where x and y are variables and a, b, c are constants. So this also in the form of this equation. So from this I can get the values of the constants a, b and c. So by comparing these two, I have ax equal to x, so x cancel, I have a equal to 1, similarly b equal to 1 and c equal to minus 100. So from this equation I have got the values of a, b and c. So I'll take another example, that is 2x plus 3y equal to 4.37. So to convert in this form, I'll get this 4.37 this side, 2x plus 3y minus 4.37 equal to 0. So this is also in the form of this equation. So I'll get the values of a, b and c. So a I have 2, b I have 3 and c I have minus 4.37. So most of the students get confused over this at this point, that is I have the equation 2x plus 3y equal to 4.73, but it doesn't mean that the value of c is 4.73, but it is minus 4.73. So you have to match this equation with this equation. After equal to, there should be only 0. So we have to convert this into this form and then find the value of A, B and C. So most of the students commit a silly mistake over here and they end up losing marks. So be aware and keep practicing these examples from the textbook. I'll take another example. I have the equation x minus 4 equal to root 3y. So I have to get in this form. So I'll take root 3y this side. So x minus root 3y minus 4 equal to 0. So from here I can get the value as a equal to 1 and b equal to minus 3y. Ax plus by plus c. So plus is there over here. So if I take plus over here and I'll take this inside the bracket. So I'll get the value of b as minus root 3 and c it's minus 4. So keep on practicing the problems from the textbook for this. So this is a very simple logic or simple problems. You can happily practice them from the textbook. So here I have another example like this. This is a linear equation in one variable. I have to convert the linear equation in two variables and find the values of A and B. So yeah, so coming to this, I have x, one variable. So I have to convert into two variables. So I can write it as 0 into y and I can take this 5 this side, that is plus 5 equal to 0, and the values I can get it as a equal to 1, b equal to 0 and c equal to 5. So I have another example, y equal to 2. So I can write it as 0 into x plus 1 into y. I'll get the 2 over here. So minus 2 equal to 0. So I have the value of a equal to 0, b equal to 1, c equal to minus 2. Yeah, this is one type of example for linear equations in two variables. So you can complete the exercise, the first exercise, and you have any doubts, you can comment in the comment section.